subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today we got some Chipotle. I got chicken, black beans, white cilantro rice. I got a ginger ale on the side. I got sour cream, pico de gallo, which is what they call mild salsa, which I would never understand that. I got everything except for guac. And I didn't get the chips. I forgot. I left out, didn't get the chips, so I went and got Doritos from the store. Don't judge me, but it'll be okay. We don't do this every day. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? And this one is for the pay pigs because they love to come over and ask me all sorts of questions, and they just love it here. So yeah. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I wish we could listen to music. It's so annoying. I don't like to eat with like lipstick on, so we're gonna wipe. And I get some of the, I mix the Chipotle like hot sauce with the green one and the Tabasco. Zip a chip in here. Oh, this is about to be good. I haven't had Chipotle in a couple of weeks. Try to go like at least 2 weeks without eating out too much. Like I went and ate at a restaurant, but that wasn't like fast food. I had sushi. I think that was that Friday? Can y'all see me and hear me? What's going on? I don't see not one comment. That's very odd. Type a 1 in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Hey, Amberella, what's up, boo? That part. Where they at? Because they be so thirsty. Hello, California. But either way, whether they come or not, we gonna chop it up and eat some Chipotle. How y'all doing? Thank you, boo. How is everybody? Stop. I'm good. And I don't want to see nobody saying, I don't want to watch her eat. In the caption, it literally says, I'm going to eat Chipotle. Because the times that I do eat, I see y'all do it, and then I be having to delete y'all messages because it really annoys me to see y'all say, I don't want to hear all that chomping. It says it in the title. Wait, what happened? Somebody's cousin? I just watched a video of the lady crying because her cousin. Yeah, California. That was very sad. That absolutely did break my heart. I can't lie. That's why when people be trying to say, oh, I don't claim to be a girl's girl. It sucks. But I don't just like every woman just because they're a woman. Because some women are not good people. The same way some men are not good people. Oh, Faith, I don't think you was here last night. We did a live and spoke about it in the live. I played the video. It really do be your own. Hello, Cliff Elliott. Yep. A man will rob you blind. They're like, oh, she gave him a money. I feel like she gave it to him, but he also robbed her. Like, I feel like that's robbery. If you gonna manipulate somebody into cleaning out their savings, and to giving you their 401k. And then on top of that, you taking their money and giving it to their cousins to pay for coochie. Somebody would have to put me, I would be ready to kill somebody. Unalive. I do think that the baby is her husband's. I do. I do. I do. What y'all think? I mean, it only makes sense. If they was dealing for over a year and she said the cousin was pregnant sending her husband explicit content, what pregnant lady is sending somebody some explicit stuff if that ain't the baby daddy? Like, I mean, I don't know. Is it just me? It wouldn't be nothing nobody could tell me to make me think that that's not. Yeah, she said in a follow-up video, I played it, and she was helping the cousin to plan her baby shower. Mm-hmm. That part, Amberella. He about to be behind on child support again. And I doubt he gonna find another woman to help him pay it off. But you see how that go? One woman is struggling, helping him to pay off his debt while he's actively providing for another woman. You see how men will do? Men be providing. They just pick and choose who they do it for. That's it. A man is going to pick and choose. And if you allow him to, well, like we said earlier, you give a man access to you for free and he don't got to do nothing, he not going to do nothing. It just is what it is. I done been on every side of the fence. Like, I don't get up here and talk to y'all about stuff that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I've dealt with men that gave me the bare minimum. The bare minimum wasn't nothing, but I know that it was a bare minimum because I've also dealt with men that gave me the world. Excuse me. I've dealt with men that gave me everything. And then I've dealt with men that barely gave me the bare minimum. And it's because I allowed it. Hello, King Tyson. How are you? The only way to choose better at this point is to choose yourself. Exactly. These males are lucky, and these stories are birth control. Mm-hmm. Honestly, though, babies really are a blessing. And that's why I always say, have a baby for you. Like, some days I wake up and I be like, oh, I want to have a baby. Then other days I wake up and I be like, what the fuck would I do with a child? But each day I know whatever decision I make, I'm making it for me. I'm not making it for a man. I would never have a kid for a man. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Because even if you're married, chances are you're going to be the primary caregiver. If something were to happen or to go bad, you're going to be the primary caregiver of the child. Sure. Mm-hmm. That part too, Amberella. Wealthy men that won't give you shit. And the man that, you know, got a regular job, but he'll do anything for you. It has a lot to do with how a man feels about you and how you make a man treat you. Because literally you could get with a man that will do everything for you, but if you don't require that, then why would he go out of his way to show you something that you don't want to see? He's not going to go out of his way. And if you know that he still can maintain free and easy access to you, then why? I'd rather go the IVF route. I'd rather do it all the way alone than to be attached to these males. Most seem devious. That's so funny because my aunt was telling me I should do IVF or like do a sperm bank. And I was like, why do I need to go to a sperm bank? But I could just get knocked up for free. But I feel you. Double tap the screen. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. Good appetite. Yeah, this is my first meal of the day. I haven't had any food. All I had was vitamins and supplements and water. You look amazing as usual. Thank you. The old-fashioned way is free and fun, but some of these meals really work my nerves. For real, that's why I be thinking, like, people be like, oh, you at this point, I've been called a single baby mother so much that I don't even care if it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't. I'm like, okay, if that did happen, I don't want that necessarily, but if that did happen, what could go wrong? Like, people say that, and then people still asking me for my number. People still asking me for my OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans, but people are still actively trying to pursue me in these comment sections while trying to degrade, demean me, and downplay me because they say I'm a single mother. So, oh my God, it was so much fun. Yes, Angel, it's on my page. You could just go look it up. I still have it. I think I have it public. Sometimes I do the karaoke lives and I make them members only. But yeah. I'm old. Okay. Now we're gonna block you. So you don't have to watch my old ass. Hello, Tamara. Do I like white boys? I like generous boys, baby. After the Hallie and DVD situation and all the ones who came before, I think women with long money should just do it alone. I'm radical in my thinking. I'm not against that. Or just pick a man that you know, make y'all sign some paperwork saying that y'all are just gonna co-parent, or he's just gonna relinquish his rights to the child and do it by yourself. Because if I was a multimillionaire, I wouldn't even be thinking twice. Like, it wouldn't even be a thought. Like, I would be like, okay, I would know for sure, like, I'm gonna have a child. Now I'll be like, oh my God, like, you know, I don't know, I want to have a child, but I don't want a man to like try to ruin my life. So I don't know, I'd be confused. Or I used to be confused. Now I feel like if I were to get pregnant, I would just have a baby. Like, I'm not going to the chop shop these days. I'll find someone on the same level as you in all aspects, but people change, so it's a hit or miss. Exactly, California. Because you could think that you found the love of your life. You could think that you're with your husband forever, and things could change. You could think you're with a man that's on your level, and he could be a scam or a fraud. That zipper is a little low. Okay, so don't watch. I was gonna pull it down more, but you don't. I'm not. Just to be sarcastic. Hey, you guys doing tip? Double tap the screen, everybody. Hi, Bam Beans. I fly you over to the UK and give you a baby. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. You're very beautiful, a natural beauty. When the time is red, you will have a beautiful baby. God will bless you to have a beautiful baby. I know you'll be a good mother. I see you are a good woman. Thank you, Randy. That's really sweet. Even though you don't know me from a can of paint. Hello. Gloria from Madagascar. I don't know what she looks like. Why y'all keep asking for my IG? Send me a donation. Who is Gloria from Madagascar? I don't know who that is. But my IG is at Hey Love Jones. Baby, smell good day. I wish we could play music. I hate that you can't play music. We are lovers in another life. I don't know about that. Why is there so many of y'all watching with these little bitty likes? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. You eating pizza? Yummy. Double tap and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Even though I never met you in person, I know a good woman when I see one. You are a good woman. Thank you. I'm fine, shit. Thanks. Stop doing that. This cat be scratching up the ledge of my windowsill. It's terrible. You from St. Lucia? Shouts out to St. Lucia. What is that noise? Are they making love upstairs? Shouts out to South Carolina. I'm almost full and I didn't even eat like not even barely a quart of this. Look. That's all I ate. Fine as a Georgia peach. Kaylee being here all the time. Am I a model? Yeah, sometimes. Damn, it literally sounds like somebody being put through the mattress. Damn. I'm kind of jealous. Chips with Chipotle. Oh, where these men come from? Oh, yeah. There'd be a lot of noises going on. I didn't make this. Simps going hard on here. I love Simps. Simps are my favorite. So I don't know what you're talking about, but I love me a Simp. Ooh. Oh. She love a dude she can control. No, I don't need to be able to control a dude, but you do gotta, I don't know. I just need like somebody that's respectful and that's mindful of me because I am growing a platform. Watching me eat is this, oh, let me block you. I'm growing a platform. I'm working on something that's bigger than me. So I can't be attached to somebody that is just reckless. Like, let me be the reckless one if anybody gonna be reckless. Even though I'm not trying to be reckless, but I can't be attached to somebody that don't always have me in mind. Like when they're outside or how they're behaving or how they're interacting with other people. I couldn't be with a guy like that. I don't think that's a simp, no. If a guy can have you shaking in bed, you good? No. I mean, no. That's not all I require. If you could have me shaking in bed, then I'm only gonna see you maybe once a week because that's all you're good for if I even want to entertain you in that way. But even still, you have to be resourceful. Like, can I call you if I needed something? If I needed help with something? Like, would you be around? And that's under the guise of me not wanting to be in a serious relationship. But when I'm in a space where I really need to lock in, anything that don't look like what I don't want, I'm not fucking around. Because intercourse is not everything. Do you think American men don't want commitment anymore? My female friends think so. I don't know. I think all types of men don't want commitment. I think you just gotta get with a man that wants what you want, period. Because women don't want commitment anymore, lo and behold. Y'all keep thinking that it's about men. A lot of women don't want to be in relationships. I have 9.5 inches. Don't nobody care about that. I don't like that. That's too big. Ew, get out of here. I am nice to my Simps. Emotional labor isn't free. True. I got chicken, white cilantro rice, black beans, sour cream cheese, salsa, the salsa verde sauce, corn salsa, and lettuce. Males are so one-dimensional that anything smacks is the end or be or level the F up. Please, you goons. Single women are thriving right now, and I love that for them. I think it'd be about people life paths. I think attachment style is very important. It is. I agree. You look lovely. Thank you. It is good. Traditional is out the window these days. Yeah, I'm a man, and I 100% agree with you, baby. Attachment styles have to match. Yes, I agree. You know, compatibility is important. The thing is, these days, no whiskey, rum, or vodka, absolutely not. The thing is, these days, people just be compatible in the bedroom, but are they really compatible in real life? And honestly, in real life, a lot of people don't want to have to share their lives or like do things collectively with other people. Especially a lot of women. A lot of women don't want to have to feel like she have to give authority of herself to a man. And men don't get that these days. They keep threatening women. Oh, you're going to be single forever. Women enjoy being single. Women enjoy being with their cats. Women enjoy dealing. Even me, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I should be in a relationship. And then the next day I'll be like, I don't feel like being bothered with nobody. Like it's very hot and cold in and out. So I always say like, for me to really lock in with somebody, I have to trust you. Like you cannot be somebody that I'm afraid to be out with. Like, especially now that I'm on this life path, talking about life paths, being on this life path, I cannot be with a man that makes me feel uneasy, that fucks with my central nervous system. I can't really do that in real life. It's not safe. It's not safe, especially for where I'm going and what I'm building for myself. She wouldn't know how to handle a real man. What does that mean? So you cray cray? A little bit, but not really. Like what? Trying to give me a better interracial dating experience. You didn't even send me like a donation, so I don't want to hear nothing about that. We love being by ourselves and getting in touch with our higher selves rather than dealing with these stupid men. Not all, not all. No one should be doing that in 2025. Anything or anyone that disturbs my peace or takes me off the course is a big fat nope. What does life path mean? The path that you're on. Thank you. I just want to make you happy. Brave friend? What does brave friend? I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super sticker, babe. So what size, from what to what? I don't care about size. How big is your bank account? Like, I don't give a damn about that. No matter, as long as it's not a little baby shrimp. No matter what sexual orientation, stay away from the avoidant attachment types. Oh, you meant to say beautiful. Okay. Do I like crystal waters? I don't know what that is. What is that? Like, are you trying to be funny? Like, I'm confused. They don't cleave? Huh? Crystal waters? I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. I feel like what is one of the songs? Not pay pigs. Period. They be up in here acting like that's what they want to do. So we gonna give them a chance. If they come up in here. Sometimes they do. Even after this is over, I do get donations. I'm not gonna lie. Who a gypsy woman? Me? I look like a gypsy woman. Why BBL? I don't have a BBL. Hairy arms, yep. And you will lick the hairs right in my fucking arms. If I put my arm in your mouth, you will lick it. You know, real men love it. Wait, what you said? You know, but real men love it when you are all in your femininity. We don't get jealous. What that mean? What all you have on that Chipotle because it looks so good. Thank you for the super sticker, babe. I got chicken, I got rice, I got black beans, I got the fajita, like the veggies with the peppers and stuff. I got cheese, I got sour cream, I got all of the salsas. I got everything except for guac. Long Island Hempstead in house. Shouts out to LI. Thank you for the super so good. Oh my God. You always eating good as well. Yeah. Thank you for the super sticker, baby. I appreciate you. Everybody crutches. I feel like you was in here just like not too long ago with a different username. Tortilla on the side. I got that before, but the last time I got it, I didn't even eat it. Like, I just ate chips. And I forgot to get the chips when I was in Chipotle because I was making a TikTok when I was in Chipotle. So I forgot to get the chips. And then I just went to the store and got some Doritos because I was like not about to walk back. So I said, okay, let me just get some Doritos right quick. Same difference. And I don't eat this all the time, so it's fine. Hey, Norris. I was in here earlier donating to you humbly and respectfully. I'm Big Bank. Thank you. I appreciate it. That Chipotle did you right? Yeah. No, I had to tell her to give me a little bit more chicken because she was acting like, I was like, girl, if you don't put chicken on the other end, like she had put it like a little bit, just like, you know, I'm very weird. Like I'm the type of person that like, I think I said this before and Amberella said she does it too. Can you have a bite? Sure. Like, when I make a sandwich, the ends of the bread have to like match up. So when I order a bowl, I like for it, like for them to like disperse whatever like evenly on each side. Like I don't like when like all of the sour cream is like in one spot or like all of the lettuce is just over here. Like I always have to say like spread it out, please. Like I don't. So at one point it was just no chicken like on this side, and I'm like, why would you just only put chicken like right here and like leave that space empty? Thank you. No, I don't eat pork. It's not a roll of Lifesavers. What? Can we see the twins? You can see the twins in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. It's a sandwich. Y'all just be saying any damn thing. I swear for God. From this live, I know that some of y'all are gonna hit me up because y'all do that. Only if you want to be a pay pig. Anything else, I don't have the time for. If you're not adding or donating to what I have going on, then don't try to contact me outside of this. Don't DM me on IG and don't email me, okay? Thank you very kindly. Hey, Ash. Oh, I tried it, but I didn't really like it. It was like, I don't know if it was an aftertaste, but it was something that I didn't really like. Why give you money? All right, let me block you. I don't have to answer to you. I don't have an OnlyFans. The BET Awards came out. I kept seeing like, I didn't really like it, the honey chicken. But sometimes the chicken tastes different. The last time I went, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And I asked for a sample. And I didn't really like it. Like I was like, because I was gonna try it, but if something was off with it, I don't know. But no, I did not watch the BET Awards. I did not even know what came on. I saw some people, I seen like some content from like BET Awards weekend, but I didn't see it. Thank you. What you get in your bowl? Chicken, white cilantro rice, sour cream, black beans, corn salsa, pico de gallo, salsa verde, the hot sauce salsa, the veggies, the fajita veggies, and the fajita veggies and lettuce. I get everything except for guac. And sometimes I get queso and chips on the side, but I forgot to get it because I was too busy in my phone making a video. She rang me up, I left out, and I was like, damn, I didn't get the chips. I heard that new Lil Wayne Carter 6 today. Oh, he dropped something? It's about to come on the West Coast at 8. Yeah. Hello. I feel like the BET Awards usually come on at 8 o'clock, right? It's 9:27, so that means it's been on for an hour and 27 minutes. I cursed on here last time. You were at a lounge and they blocked me. No, yeah, you just can't. I could curse on here because it's my show, and I know like I could curse after a certain time. But because of the way the algorithm is, I mean, and like the AI that like sifts through cursing on the in the chat, like in the comments, is not good for like the bots that like scan the videos and stuff. So that's why we don't cuss, because we want to get pushed through. Let's get a fit check. Fit check in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. You just called me a cow. Your mother's a cow, bitch. I agree, Kaylee. It definitely depends on who's making it. Because even at the Chipotle that I go to, when I see certain people in the kitchen, I'll be like, okay, I know it's going to taste a little different. I will never forget one time I ordered Chipotle off of, I think it was Uber Eats. And the food was good, but I had got chips and queso. The chips was like a bag of oil. Like, why would they even serve that to somebody? I made a complaint and got my money back from that because the chips literally, like, it was just like, looked like tortillas, like soaked in oil. Like, the bag was oily. I'm like, this cannot be real. Hell yeah, Amberella, tell them. Get these likes up. Double tap the screen. Why is it so, y'all, double tap the screen, everybody. Let us get 5 more likes. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Old chips. Probably that they just threw back in the oil. You could be right. I'm Lisa. Hi, Lisa. If you have time, listen to Gypsy Woman or 100% Pure Love by Crystal Waters. Okay. You eat seafood. I'm allergic to shrimp. I was not always allergic to shrimp, and I used to love shrimp. That was my favorite thing. Yeah, but shrimp helped me to like not eat chicken because I would just buy a bag of shrimp and make shrimp with everything that I ate. But now, excuse me, I do still eat seafood, but I don't eat. I just can't eat shrimp. I could eat other shellfish. I could eat crabs. I could eat lobster. I could eat crawfish. I could eat all types of fish in general, as far as I know, but I can't eat shrimp. My mother was like, you had to be weird and have a weird ass allergy. And I was like, she like, who the hell allergic to shrimp? I was like, I don't know. That shit really did break my heart. I can't lie. I low-key cried. Because I was like, oh my God, I can't eat shrimp. Like, what the fuck? What the helly? What the hell, Yante? I can't eat shrimp. You're pretty. Thank you. They massive. It's massive in my Cash App. Thank you for getting that up out of here, Faith. Because they so corny with that. Like, damn. I'm almost full. I feel like I could eat like 2 more chips and then I'm done. Yeah, the peanuts. I can't do it. But this is... and then... Like, Chipotle bowls be lasting me for like 3 days. I would cry if I was like, I cried too, Amberella. I did. I was like so many things I can't eat. I'm like, oh my God, no more shrimp scampi. No more shrimp salad. If I eat a seafood boil, I can't put shrimp in it. Like, jealous of prostitution. Let me block you. Hi. This is prostitution. I'm literally sitting on a live stream. And whoever wants to donate to the channel can donate. I'm not doing anything strange. I'm talking. And I'm eating Chipotle. Now, if y'all think that's prostitution, then oh well. Coastal food come with us. Tacos are good. Oh, are they shrimp tacos? You from the South? Y'all got moles. I don't think I've ever been to Moe's. I don't think. I'm allergic to fish, but can eat all shellfish. Nice. It's so refreshing to see earthly natural beauty. Thank you. You'd be a plumber with how much pipe you'd lay down? Never. Come to Cape Town? Oh, burrito tacos. Yeah, you did say that. You know, I don't think I ever had a burrito taco. Or maybe I had one once, but I didn't have like the sauce, the carne, whatever it is that you dip it in. I didn't have that. So I just had like the taco. And I can't remember it. I feel like I had that like one time. So I'm just going to go and say that I've never had burrito tacos. Thank you, Woody. It's probably certain preparation because that happened to me. But when I went to New Orleans and ate shrimp. No, if I eat any type of shrimp, like I've tried it a couple times because I was like, okay. And I even ate something that had shrimp in it and I did not eat the shrimp. And then I went back and I ate the shrimp because I was like, oh, I'm fine because I ate this. I was a little itchy, like under my chin was itchy, but I didn't break out in hives. I ate the shrimp. I had hives all like over, like it'll happen like on my legs or on my stomach, my back, and it itch. Oh my God, it's the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. The worst thing ever. Like, and it was like that for a long time, like 2 weeks. And I mean, the itching started to die down and I thought it would just go away. The last time it was there for a long time. The first couple of times that happened to me, it didn't last that long. This last time it lasted for like over 2 weeks, for a long time. And then I finally was like, okay, I need to go to the doctor because I'm thinking like, oh, it's just going to go away. And I would just put like coconut oil on it and shea butter, you know, and just like rub it or whatever. And it did not go away. So I got some hydrocortisone cream. And he gave me some allergy pills, which I don't know. They just disappeared. It seemed like they just disappeared. I think I need to clean my covers out because I don't understand for the life of me what happened to my allergy pills. And I got both prescriptions filled. He gave me 2 things of cortisone. One thing of cortisone disappeared and my allergy pills disappeared. And I'm like, did somebody come up in here and steal my motherfucking allergy pills and my hydrocortisone? Because, child, the maintenance people got a key. So when I'm not here, they could just come in here. So I don't know. I be thinking stuff like that too. Like, is somebody stealing my stuff? Because stuff just be disappearing. And I seen this video on TikTok where the lady kept saying somebody is stealing money out of my purse. And she said she was telling everybody that. And they was like, ain't nobody stealing your money. You bugging. Just like how I'm saying somebody stole my allergy pills because allergy medication is universal. And if you don't have health care, like it's expensive to buy hydrocortisone and like allergy pills and stuff like that. So she left a camera in her apartment because she's like, I'm telling you, every time like this is happening multiple times when my money is out of my purse. So she goes out to walk her dog and she has her camera right next to her door. Her neighbor, she left her door open the last time though. The other time she would lock it, but somebody would like know how to break in or like do something with her lock. I don't know. So she said, let me just leave it open just to see if somebody come in here. Because mind you, there's like, I don't know, it seemed like she lived in a building where there's like cameras and stuff, so you'll be able to see like who's going and where. But when your apartments is so close to the next one, maintenance or who's ever monitoring the cameras won't really pick up on that you're going into somebody else's apartment. You get what I'm saying? Like if both of y'all doors is right here, you could go in this one or that one. Like, and if you're watching and you're like security or something, you won't pick up on it thinking this person is going into the wrong. Anyways, so he goes into her apartment and goes into her purse. Like her purse was on her handle, on the handle of the closet that was right next to the door. He came in, went into her purse, took her money out, and then he came back and then walked in her apartment. So she didn't record that, so she don't know what he did in her apartment. I hope so too, Ash. But I wouldn't now. After seeing her video, I think I seen her video like 2 days ago. I was like, oh shit. Cause I be saying that, I be like, yo, clothes be missing. Like I'll have jackets and stuff that I just never find again. I had a Gucci belt that just disappeared. I'm like, I don't know where the hell my stuff be going. And as of recently, my medication. Pineapple give you a high breakout. That sucks. I feel like the last time I had a pineapple, the roof of my mouth was itching. Do I ever eat too much? No. I don't eat a lot at all. Oh, you mean like sometimes I overeat? Sometimes I overeat and I'll be like, oh, and I feel too full. Like right now, I feel like I could eat one more chip and then I'm like full. Salad Dodger. There's actually salad on top of this, you stupid bitch. Hey, the beauty. Oh, you saying pineapple's okay? I got chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Can I get some words in the chat? What you mean? Ooh. Do I ride? I ride in my Cash app. $ Love Don't TV. No, don't pray for me. No, thank you. I don't allow everybody to pray for me. That's not safe. This is disgusting. Like, Amberella, why would they type that? Why would that person type that? Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I don't like it when too many people pray for me, because then I start seeing a change in myself and it corrupts us. He wants prayer from the chat. Okay, pray for them, because they are sick in the head. Oh my God. Thank you, Christopher. Are you good enough for heaven? Ever lusted? I don't answer. This is not a religious channel. Yeah, you don't know who everyone is praying to, and you don't know what people's intentions are when they're praying for you. Everybody act like when they're praying, it's just automatically good and nice and pure. Voodoo, voodoo, that's prayer too. Just a different type. Would you rather have a tree grow or a Negro? Is that what you said? Ugh, boo, tomatoes. All right, this is the last one. I'm full. I really like your earrings. Thank you. One last bite. Then we're going to wrap this up. Earlier I said a makeup influencer came home from vacation and found her building security still in her PR package. It's always some people are, it's like it don't matter where you live either, because they be swearing, oh, only if you live in an urban community that's going to happen. No, the most robberies and all of that happens in the fucking burbs or in the high-rise apartment buildings. You want the nachos? Nice. Thank you. I remind you of Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae. Reginae's a cute girl. Robbing the rich neighbors. Somebody else is telling me about that Amberella. It's a white guy, right? That they said that he lied and said that he still have his wife and something. I think his wife left him or something. And he just started like robbing his neighbors and nobody suspected him because he's a white guy. Is that who it is? What is it called? Am I a musician? I am a singer. Chicken, white rice, and everything else except for guac. Black beans. Yeah, he lost his job wife. Yeah, somebody else was telling me about that. One of my friends. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Whew. We had 3 unalivings in a span of 2 weeks. Here in Barbados is crazy. People over here doing a bunch of foolishness. Oh, that's crazy. That's so sad. Oh, gotta sneeze. Thank you. My dates on Aquarius men dating Virgos. I don't know. I've never dated an Aquarius. The only Aquarius man I know is my dad, and my dad is a mess. He's a beautiful disaster. It's called Your Friends and Neighbors. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I remember when Bobby asked Sukiana if she was a musician, and she talking about, I don't do magic. Hello, I think I'm in love with you. I'm subscribing right now. Yes, subscribe to the channel and donate to the channel as well. Welcome to the show. I'm full. That was delicious. Thank you. You like my pictures behind me? I appreciate that. I like them too. I chose them. I chose every one of these pictures to be printed out because I always wanted pictures of me printed out, right? And then one of my neighbors had mixed towels, but her mixed towels don't look like mine clearly. But I was like, oh, I always wanted pictures, but from what I was trying to do, everything was like very expensive to get like pictures like framed. So I just did mixed towels because I saw hers and it looked like what I wanted, but hers wasn't black and white, hers is color. But still, I was like, okay, now I know. Chipotle lemonade is good. If you did a podcast, it'll definitely do numbers. Yeah, I believe it. A lot of things is coming up. It just gotta all make sense. Beggar. I am a beggar. Send me some money. $ Love Jones TV. Send me a Cash App or a Super Chat. And now you're getting blocked because you clearly broke. Have I actually had somebody paint? I did a self-portrait of myself when I was taking art classes. But I've never had... No, I have had somebody paint me. Yes, I've actually been painted a couple times. I was about to lie and say I haven't, but because I forgot. I've been painted a couple times in Times Square, and then somebody that I knew painted me. But I have the one that I have got in Times Square. I don't know where it's at, though. And the one that the person did to me, they kept it. I don't have it. And the one that I did of myself is hanging up right here. Men are so jealous because they never heard of pay pigs. Do you know that pay pigs just like to give you stuff just to give it to you? You don't have to do anything. That's the whole idea of a pay pig. Duh, but y'all wouldn't know because that's not y'all's thing. And if it's not y'all thing, then keep it moving. Look, somebody said Dave Chappelle in drag, and then the next person said, you look amazing. You see how it go? And look, Kaylee said, I love that. It looks so realistic. Thank you, baby. You can't please them all. I need me one. Girl, me too. They out here. I'm about to find me a good one. We're going to do one of these lives probably once a week, and I'm going to find me a good one that's just going to make it rain. They out here. Everything you want wants you. They're out here. I pray to God every day to earn more money and do less work. Pay pigs are the best men. All the best men are mad they can't really be femdoms. They gotta lie and manipulate to get money from women. Period. You know the deal, Amberella. You're single for life. And first of all, you don't know me. You don't know if I'm single. You don't know what the fuck about what I got going on. I'm not a pig. You're definitely not a pig. We're not saying you're a pig. It's just a term. What we doing besides listening to your fine ass? I don't know what you got going on in your life. And if it doesn't apply, then just let it fly. I'm not talking about everybody in particular. I'm just saying, generally speaking, it's a term. Hello there. Hello. I'm definitely with kids and Korean hair. I'm single with kids and Korean hair. First of all, this is not Korean hair. Look at this texture. Asian hair's texture is way straighter and yaki-ish looking than this. Second of all, I don't have kids. Third of all, mind your fucking business. Poor, lifelong single women. Why do y'all think that hurts my feelings? Like, y'all think I'm sad because y'all saying these things? I don't give a fuck about y'all. Can we see the portrait? Maybe. I let y'all see it before. Y'all probably don't remember. It's when I still had like a smaller gap in my teeth. Oh, when I think I had started wearing my Invisalign when I painted that. I've been wanting to paint another, like just start painting again. I just need to do it. I just haven't done it. I got the wrong equipment for kids. So now you're saying I have a penis? If I had a penis, you would suck it. Sometimes my friends laugh at me because I take the apron with me when I go out to eat. Well, damn, like that fine as hell, but that attitude, why? When people talk crazy to me, I talk crazy back sometimes. That's it. I'm 41, no kids, never been married, no obligations, I'm having fun. Period. Live life to the fullest. We only got this one go around. You don't give a F about nobody. That's why you're not married. I'm not married because I said no, thank you. You know what's crazy? Why these people don't know money? Huh? Baby girl, why they hating on you like that? The chat is straight wild tonight. Oh, they know this is tame. They be way wilder than this. This is actually really good. Like these last couple of, this is my third live that I did today. And I am pleasantly surprised at how light it is. I'm not even gonna lie. They was getting a little crazy because there was more people in the live that I did in the supermarket. But this is a walk in the fucking park. I'm new here. Hello. You like when I talk crazy to the crazies? Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, I'll show it to you. I don't feel like getting up right now, but maybe the next time I come on live, I'll take it down and show you. If I see you in here. I know you got pretty toes. I do got pretty toes. Your hair is giving 1950s. Thank you. I have an eclectic sense of style. Like I love to dress from, and like pull together pieces that look like different eras. I really love that. You single? Does it matter? So what do you do for work or WTV? I just be myself. I just show up, I wake up, and I just, I thank God for being alive. Can I have 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. What's your ethnicity? I'm American. Black American. You can sing too, right? You feel like giving us a few bars? No. But I like singing a lot. What size are those? The size is in my Cash App, $ Love Jones TV. You a white American female, 35. Okay. Look, the look you just gave. Show when you read that. Yeah, I don't know what this. Why you laugh? Laugh at what? I don't know. Double tap the screen, everybody. Exactly. Like the video so we could get an algorithm. Hi, you're really beautiful, and I hope to have a lot of subscribers someday so I can live like you. I hope to have a lot of subscribers someday so I could live like me too. Excuse me. I'm lit. Thank you. Trill Records. Okay. When is your next karaoke night? I don't know. I need a break. I feel like I've been going out, not every day of the week, but I've been going out every week. And I'm kind of tired of being out. I can't lie. I'm tired of being out. Like I need a vacation. A different scenery. Like I cannot wait to be on a beach or at somebody's pool. Like I need a vacation. I need me a benefactor that's gonna send me on a nice vacation so I could frolic on the beach in a bikini. You love me. I do have my passport. I need to update everything. All of my IDs and everything needs to be updated. But yes, I do. You've been tapping the screen for like 30 minutes. I like that. That's dedication. What's the best vacation spot you've been on? I need some trip ideas before the summer ends. I was thinking about Bora Bora. I haven't been to Bora Bora. The best vacation spots? I don't know. Jamaica? I'm American. I've been to a couple of islands, but Miami is just so fucking beautiful. Like South Beach. You don't need to go to an island if you live in America. You can just go to Miami. But Jamaica was beautiful. I've been to Jamaica a couple times. I've been to Mexico. And that's it. I haven't been a lot of places outside of the States. I need to go more places. Want to go to Africa? Nice. I keep telling you to come visit Barbados. Yes. You're right. You're right. South Beach. Yeah, like South Beach is beautiful. Oh, what's up, Wally? I haven't seen you in here in a long time. How are you? Do you live in Idaho? I feel like you do. You seem like a mountain man. Shouts out to Idaho. I would love to visit Idaho too. I always say I want to go on a tour of the United States of America. There's like 50 states, and we only go to like the same couple of handful of states. I've been to Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. My whole life I've been back and forth to Georgia. I'm from New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, California, Texas, Florida. I've been to multiple parts of Florida forever, like since I was a kid too. That's 10 states so far. Did I say Tennessee? Tennessee, that's 11 states. I've been to Delaware, that's 12. Maryland, that's 13. Where else? I only been to 13 states? No, I feel like I've been to more. I feel like I've only been to thank you, Kaylee. I feel like I've only been to 13 states. Do I have back problems? No. I'm messed up for that. So then leave if you don't like that. You don't know that type of lifestyle. So you offended by something that you don't know anything about. What other states have I been to? Dang. I've only been to 13 states. 13 is a lot. I don't feel like that's a lot. I want to go to New Orleans. See, this is why, okay. So the thing is, like, people be like, oh, Americans are not well traveled. First of all, we have, every state in America feels like a different country. Like over in Europe, from what I've heard, I haven't crossed over there yet. Traveling from country to country is like an hour, 2 hours. You literally in the state of Texas, it takes you 4 hours to travel from city to city in Texas. 17 hours to travel from one state to another state in USA. And you get a different terrain, a different climate, a different culture. The food is different. Everything is different in every state. Americans know this, but people that's not from America, they don't know this, and they feel like we're not cultured or we're not well traveled when we literally don't need to leave the country. If we want to go somewhere tropical, we could go to Florida. We want to go to the desert, we could go to Utah, California, Arizona. We want to be in the mountains, we could go upstate New York, Maine. Like literally, we could do, everything is in this country. Everything. Everything is in this country. I don't know no other country like the United States of America that has a different, extremely different culture from state to state. There's people that's hunting in the woods. Like literally. Jungle, Florida. We really have everything. In America, we really do. You're going to love it. It's so amazing. Love it where? Hello. Street party in Cali right now. What's TBF? What does that mean? Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Kansas. I've never been to Kansas. What I do know is that the capital of Kansas is Topeka. And I remember that because I think I was in like the 2nd grade or the 3rd grade. And I remember like you used to have those like quizzes where the teacher would make you stand up and just ask you questions like, what's the capital of this state? Or what's this or that? And I remember they asked me what was the capital of Kansas. And it was on the top. And I kept saying something with a T. And my friend said, Topeka. And I never forgot that my whole entire life. And I was like, Topeka. She was like, yeah, you, because I was like, I know it starts with a T. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was racking my brain. And she whispered it. And I said it and I passed. There's different cultures within every single state. Exactly. I'm from Baltimore and there is city living in the center and far north, farm and land and lifestyle. Same with Virginia, North Carolina. The same with New York. Everybody thinks New York is just New York City. They only think of the 5 boroughs. They don't think of Buffalo, New York. They don't think of Albany, New York. They don't think of Middletown, New York. They don't think of Westchester. Like, they don't think of... There's literally, like, farms and all of that upstate New York, too. You got a man over there? I got a man in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. From Colorado to Hawaii, exactly. Alaska, Tennessee, New York, Iowa. Beautifully different landscapes. You're right. What do you think of the LA riots? I think it's very sad. Avoid Kansas. You'll have to catch a tornado to get... Where's your hat? My hat is in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. You upstate is beautiful. Yeah, my mom lives upstate. It is beautiful. Do you... Oh my God, let me block you. I don't have time for this. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. You taking me away from all the crazy riots outside. Oh, you inside watching me. That's sad. All that's going on, it's never good. Southern California is totally different from Northern Cali. See? Even within the same state, the cultures are different. Depending on which area, which city, which region you're in. They be like, oh, America's a bitch. We literally don't need to leave this country to go on a vacation. I don't need to leave the United States of America to go on a vacation and completely experience something completely, totally, utterly different from where I live. It's true. Thank you, Assad. Why do you think it's sad? They are replacing you. First of all, nobody could ever replace me. Second of all, it's never, I don't like to see people get rioting and getting hit with rubber bullets. I seen somebody get run over by a car. That's not good energy. I don't like that, period. Very different. North Cal folks are cooler, to be honest, but East Coasters are really the coolest. Yep, every state here is so wildly expansive and different from east to west to north to south. Yep, different swag. We dress different. We eat different. That's why when there was like this big thing with the South Africans being upset at the Zulu parade that had been going on for over 100 years in New Orleans, and they just started going in on every single Black Americans, calling us cotton pickers, just talking crazy because they felt disrespected, because they felt like, why they dressing up as Zulu when they've been doing that? Why they call it a Zulu parade? Anyways, we were like, yo, a lot of us didn't even know about the fucking Zulu parade in America. I had never heard of that a day in my life until the South Africans started going crazy over it and trashing every Black American and trashing our culture and calling us all slaves. It was just very disgusting. And we're like, yo, like, how would you feel if we blamed South Africans for something that the Nigerians said about us? South Africans and Nigerians don't even fuck with each other like that. That's the same thing. Like, each state in America is like its own country. In the USA, it's like its own country. And the people overseas don't understand that concept. Because a lot of them have never been here. They don't know shit. They're not educated about the United States of America. They only see, like, our pop culture. And they only see propaganda, especially negative propaganda when it comes to Black Americans. But it is what it is. You went to North Dakota. See, I want to go there. Last year, they showed me so much love, but kept laughing at my country accent. You've been here since the beginning, but you're ready for them to just take your place. I don't know what you're trying to get at, but I'm not about to entertain you. They don't know our history. Yeah, Zulu parade been going down in New Orleans. Ooh, excuse me. Is that you in the photos? Yes. New York, baby. They call as fuck. What does call mean? How do you feel about the New Orleans jail escapees? Think they can find them? I feel like didn't they find most of them? Just thinking of Virginia, there are beaches on one corner, mountains on the next, and farms on another. You're right. Every state is a different country. It really is. Alabama is quaint and charming. I've never been to Alabama. I'm scared to go to Alabama. Like, I feel like just going down there, period, is just too many sundown towns. Like, I hate that. But certain parts of the country, I wouldn't even want to go because of the history. Because of what I hear present day of, like, truck drivers disappearing and still being lynched. Like, it's North Florida and South Florida, two different Floridas, and I stand on that. It's true. It's like every state. Just like I said, New York City and upstate New York is completely different. I've shown y'all upstate New York. Like, when I'm with my mom at my mom's house, and y'all see, it's literally, we call it the sticks. Like, when it's like a bunch of woods around and just like houses. And then y'all also see me in the city, like outside walking in Manhattan. It's completely different cultures, but it's in the same state. Kentucky is very white from my last memory of being there. Illinois has the most sundown towns. Lots of crazy Yanks on here, but I literally just scroll up to you and subbed. You seem lovely and talk sense. Thank you, but I don't know what a crazy Yank is. I got a friend from Buffalo and a friend from the Bronx. Totally different people. Exactly. Can we have 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Let us get to 100 likes before we get up out of here. Look at that. I done gave y'all 3 lives today. We used to do these all the time. It's been a while. Or should I say, I used to live stream like all throughout the day. South side of Chicago. Oh, shouts out to Chi-Town. Hello. Sha, yes. It is. But you still got to pay. Like you weigh, just not too crazy. Yanks is what, oh, y'all call us Yankees. That's what the Caribbean people call us. They call us Yankees too. Same with the Barbados people in St. Lucie are different from St. Michael. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. Come on now. Why we don't have 100 likes? Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hello, Rohan. Hi. All right, I'm starting to get tired. This ring light is starting to make my eyes like I'm about to get out of here. Yes, the weather has broke. But the thing is, it's been rainy. Like, I don't know why it's been raining so much. It's a little bit alarming because it doesn't usually rain that much during this time of the year. So I'm trying to figure out like what's that about? I don't know. Hello. You didn't even know what a Yankee was. I miss New York cheap nail shops, cheap eyebrows, cheap braids. Yeah. I mean, you could still get a full set for like $50 in New York. But you're not going to get no designs, though. If you just want it plain, you could get a full set for $50. My toes, I paid $40 for a gel pedicure. Even though I don't get my nails done anymore, they don't ever come out the way that I like it. And I don't really like having my nails done. I don't know, I'm weird. I really don't like it that much, but I'm going to figure it out. Maybe I'll put some short press-ons on and see how it makes me feel. I think it's like that everywhere. There are different pockets of cultures depending on where you are in that region. Yep, we are all unique, yet somewhat similar in some ways. Exactly. Our hurricane season starts in July, so we're starting to get a lot of rain now too. $40 for a gel pedicure here in Michigan too. Yeah, and I think that's sensible. But I do remember when getting a pedicure used to be like $18. Do y'all remember that? Like in the 2010s, getting a pedicure used to be less than $20. It used to be like $18, and a full set at one point was $25. Now a full set, you could get a cute full set for $50. Some places you could get $45 full set, but it won't be gel. You can't get no designs or nothing like that. Thank you, Matthew. You can't get no designs. So if you want to get like designs and all of that, in LA, I'm paying $120 for pedi and mani gel. Oh, hell no. It don't cost that much. Yeah, I think $40 is fine. It's reasonable for a pedicure. My nails, I feel like my nails, the last time I got them done, it was just regular plain. I think I paid $45, but then I give like a $5 tip or whatever, so it comes out to $50 either way. But in some places it's just $50 period, but I will always get it like, like gel, so I'll pay $50. So altogether it's like $95. Exactly, $95 to get your nails done and your toes done. Basically $100 if you're giving like a tip. $95 for a pedicure? That's outrageous. I'm not paying $95 for that. I'd rather do my own damn toes than to pay $95. And then they don't even be doing no designs. Everybody just gets a plain basic pedicure these days. Like, unless I'm going to who Beyonce go to, I'm not paying $95 for no pedicure. That sounds outrageous, but I understand once I move out of like the inner city, I know that things get more pricey as far as like, but not really though, because where my mom lives, I paid for my mother to get her toes and nails done a couple of times, and I don't know how much it was. I feel like I just gave her like, each time, whether she was getting her toes or her nails done, I gave her $50. So I feel like she probably added something to it, but I think even where she lives, like in the sticks, the prices are similar to what they are in the city. Like it's probably still only like $40 for a pedicure, but she likes to get designs and stuff on her nails. So I feel like she'd be paying probably like $75 to get her nails done, I think. 70, 75. So she probably adds something to what I gave her the last couple times I gave her money. Some people pay $100 and up for their nails, and I cannot afford it at $60. Exactly. I'm not paying. Okay, so to get my toes done, the most I would pay for a pedicure is like maybe $50. To get my nails done, the most I would pay to get my nails done, I feel like it's like $60. Like, I don't think I could pay more than that. I would feel crazy. Unless I'm getting like some crazy designs or something, then I could understand that being like $100. But even still, I wouldn't want to pay more than $100 to get my nails done. even with like crazy designs. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'd rather have my natural nails. I really don't like all of that stuff like that in real life anyway. Like when I do it, it's just like for optics, like for y'all, I guess. But I really don't, I could give a fuck less about that. Thank you. That part, Sha. That's why I ended up learning that art myself. I do my own nails and feet, acrylic and gel, period. Thank you, Wally, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Outdoor Wally. Less is more. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against, like, if you like to do all of the stuff, do all of the stuff. I just don't like it. I used to like to get my nails. I never really like getting my nails done. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. Am I weird? And it's not that I can't afford to do it, because I can, but I'd rather get a pedicure and have my natural nails. And I know that probably looks bare. Then my mom was like, well, why don't you just get your natural nails gel wrapped? And I was like, okay, maybe I could do that. And then, because I don't like acrylic like that. It hurts. Maybe I'll be going to the wrong nail techs, but I don't. And I like to be able to do this and like feel, because your nails have nerve endings on them. Like when you scratch, you could feel it. Nails no more than 70, but I'll apply some press-ons. That part. And I got some short press-ons. And I keep saying I'm going to put the short press-ons on and see how it makes me feel. Are you into body contour, modalities, or woodwork therapy? I haven't done anything. I would try it. I'm not getting no plastic surgery. Let me knock on wood, 'cause I don't know what the hell I'm gonna look like if I have a baby. If I have a baby and I look like I don't like BBL, so I don't ever see myself doing that, but I would not be against getting smart lipo. So as they don't have to put me to sleep and they just suction out, you know, a little bit of the belly fat. I'm not against that. But I don't like BBLs. That's just my personal opinion. I don't like it. Real bodies for the win. And I know some people get offended when I say stuff like that because they got a BBL or they want to get a BBL, so they get offended by me saying that I don't like it. But I don't think that what I like should determine how you feel or what you want to do. I'm just not into BBLs. I don't really like it. Shouts out to all my BBL baddies. Feet are very important and acrylic is toxic as fuck. I think that's another, it's something about acrylic that I've really been, the last time I had my nails done, one of my nails ripped completely off. It was so bloody. I said, I can't be doing this shit. Okay, let me block you. Wait, somebody said, you couldn't survive doing this in other countries being this way. This is truly land of free to be whatever you want. And this is a product of both sides. Beautiful face, poor message. What message am I sending that's poor? Let me block you so you don't have to ever come and see me ever again in your life. You get silk wraps. Products are expensive. That's why nail service is expensive. The look like UFOs. Stay away from cosmetics. Oh, they look like UFOs. Stay away from cosmetics. Yeah, I don't like cosmetic. I don't like none of that. But I would get stuff done outside of my body. Like she said, woodwork. I think that's when they like do the wood on the stomach. I would absolutely do that. I would do all of that shit, but not cutting into myself. And I don't ever see myself getting like Botox and fillers and Juvederm. Like I don't. Y'all gonna get this natural, graceful Asian. Once the wrinkles and everything start we just gonna have to let it do what it do. I don't see myself plumping up my lips. I don't see it. Now, I don't know. I might change my mind at some point, but right now, how I feel, I don't like any of that. I'm being honest. I don't like that stuff. Thank you. Black people age gracefully if they take care of themselves. It's true. Acrylic hurts. Yes, it hurt. And even when like on the sides, when they be fouling it, I always feel myself like I be flinching. Like every time I get my nails done, it don't matter where I go. That's not a pleasant experience for me. I don't know if it's just me. I don't like getting my nails done. Like they'll be clipping it, like fouling it too much on the side, and it like sometimes it'll bleed a little bit. I'm like, I don't like this. Like, give me some fire press-ons that I could take off when I feel like taking them off. I could do that every now and then, but I don't like getting my nails done. They foul the natural nail bed off. That's what it is. Putting a heart. Yeah, it hurts. At least somebody get it. Oh, I'm allergic. I don't know if I'm allergic. I don't think I'm allergic to a... Oh, excuse me. I don't think I'm necessarily allergic. It just hurts me. Like, it's painful to get my nails done. It's very uncomfortable. I feel like I'm always flinching. I don't like how they like always shaving down my cuticles too much. I just don't like it. You got lipo and people swear you got a BBL. Yeah, I'm not, if I ever have a baby, I would not be opposed to smart lipo. I don't really want the super invasive. I wouldn't want to do anything super invasive. I'm afraid of that. Acrylic does hurt when you're active with them or you need a feeling. Yeah, it's not you. The techs do too much. Yeah. Been doing my own off and on for years and never have so much pain. The lady I go to here in Charlotte has never had me in so much pain as others. It do be, right? Like the fouling on the sides, and I don't like it. It should never hurt. It's the person. It probably is, and honestly too, I've only ever gone to Asians to get my nails done. I've never had... Have I ever got my nails done by a black person? I don't think I ever had a black person do my nails. I had an Indian person do my nails, but always Asians. I just go to the regular Asian. I've never been to like an actual nail tech. Maybe that could be it too. Maybe I need to find an actual nail tech. But then the nail techs be trying to charge $250. I'm not paying no bitch $200 to fucking put some fake tips on my nails. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The most a nail tech could get out of me is $75. That's it. That's it. The most a nail tech could get out of me is $75. I'm not paying nobody $150, $235. I'm not, no. Indians for the brow. Oh, yes. They do the best brow threading. They do. I don't even get my brows done like that anymore. I do my own. Come to Barbados and okay, if ever I come to Barbados, you're going to do my nails for me. Don't be trying to charge me an arm and a leg because I'm coming from America. Don't be trying to price gouge me because I'm a foreigner, Kaylee. Hello, King B1. Your clients never complained. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna find one. Ouch. $50, that's perfect. And I'll give you a nice tip. I start going back to text. The ones I go to do a good job. If I get designs, it would be high tech. So I stick with shortcut, cute nails. On the BBL thing, we have to stop looking for quick fixes and do things in healthier ways. We can get snatched naturally with diet and exercise. It takes longer, but not risking your life. That part too. But I see some women after they have like babies, they have like the apron belly. So no matter how much crunching or whatever to do, the muscle like kind of split. So it's hard for them to get their stomach back tight. So I can understand why you want to get a little something. But getting put to sleep and doing all of that shit where you got to heal for 5 days and 25 nights. Ain't nobody got time for that. Especially when you got kids. I'll be so curious, like, how do women with kids get those vigorous procedures? Like, where do the kids be? Because kids don't give a damn if you're sick. You got to be a mother every fucking day of the week. Well, I guess they got a village, right? They got a village and like people that could like help to take care of them and their kids, because you also need to be nursed back to health. Somebody got to help change your blood bags and all types of stuff that they be having going on. It's a lot going on, child. The long nails with the designs will be 100 to 200, 220. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I feel like with $100 for nails, I could pay a bill. I could pay a whole bill. I could go to the supermarket 2 times with $100, and I could get food for me and my cat. Yes, I need that lipo after a baby. Ain't no way I'm gonna be having a mom bod. The more product, the more expensive. Girl, all the nail techs in my county are named Lisa. My friend got a BBL and had a stroke. Oh my God. See? Her 7-year-old daughter is now her caregiver along with her mom. That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, and the nails be all weak and stuff. Like, yeah, that's scary. Damn. I'm not mad at some smart lipo, but that BBL, and then what if your body rejected? Y'all seen that BBL smell videos that was going viral? Like, it just has a nasty, pungent smell. Not all of them, of course, but some women do have a BBL smell that they can't get rid of. And I was like, damn. A lot of women were saying that they do. A woman went viral for saying that her BBL smells so bad that she had to get it removed or whatever. She had to get a revisionist type of surgery because it smells so bad. She said she used to go into bathrooms with air freshener, and it wouldn't matter if she sprayed the air freshener, it would still smell so bad. Like her sit down wouldn't smell bad. She said she was intimate with a man, and he said he couldn't do it anymore because of the smell. Yeah, or it goes to the fat goes to other places and they be looking like a linebacker. But the only BBL I'm getting is on my face. Y'all know the BBL facial, the light that rejuvenates your face and makes you look decades younger. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I don't like pain. I don't even get my nails done because it's been painful the last couple times I got it done. I don't like pain. The only time I like, and that's another reason why I never had kids either, because I was so afraid of childbirth. I'm like, I cannot imagine. That scares me. But if I ever got pregnant again, I'm having a baby. I'm just gonna have to pray to God that everything works out. My friend lost a lot of blood after her surgeries, but her dumb ass says she's gonna be like Cardi B and keep going back. Oh my God. Is it wrong to fall in love with you so fast? No. A lot of people are in love with me. It's okay. Let me stop. It's all about prep for the nails. That's why they pop off. If they didn't prep your natural nail properly, it would never stay on. And continue of acrylic is $40. Let those 2 puppies breathe. Breathe in my Cash App, $ Love Jones TV. It's a broadband light facial. It's $500. I never heard of that. All right, I'm getting tired. I'm about to go take a shower and wash my face and get in bed. I wanted to do no, I'm not coming back live. I'm tired. Unless I get like, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm tired. This is what happens. Like, I'll fall asleep around this time and then wake up at like 2 and then be up to like fucking 8 o'clock or 7, 6. And then I'll be up emailing, whatever. Then I'll go back to sleep, wake up at like 11, be up, go outside, do whatever it is that I need to do, go back to sleep, and then wake up at like 4. Like, this is what, I don't know why my sleeping is like off and on, but we're going to say some prayers and maybe I'll take like a nice bath or something. Maybe I'll rub one out. And then probably I could sleep through the night, or at least sleep longer than till only 2 a.m. It's so annoying. I hate it too. It's so annoying. Women are the best. I'm in pain just thinking about all of this. And on top of that, you bleed every month for a long time. And my aunt is in her late 40s and she still gets a period. So people be saying they think that it's going to be over. No, she's still, her uterine lining is still shedding. And she's in her later 40s. We be having that for a long time, up until 50 for a lot of us. Yeah, it's like not exactly umbrella. It's like you sleep for a little bit, then you be up, then you sleep, and then you be up. Like, I'm just like, what the helly? Like, you would think I had a newborn baby the way that I sleep, like I am a mother of a newborn baby. Like, that's how I sleep. Like, I have a child that I have to wake up and feed throughout the night and throughout the day. She can still get pregnant. Have period up until 58. Yep, it be like that. Women getting pregnant in the early 50s. I cannot. They are. I be the same break sleep throughout the night. Oh, so it's not just me. At least it's not just me. Gonna rub one out. Period. Is there an age where you would say, nah, I'm good on kids? Honestly, 45. I know this sounds crazy, but I would have a kid at 40. I would have a kid at 42, 43, but 45, I feel like, okay, like, that's kind of pushing it. You know why? Because I look at Candy Burris. Candy Burris, even though she didn't give birth to, she gave birth to her son, Todd. I think she was like 41 or 42 when her and Todd had the little boy, Ace. And then she had a daughter. Candy was like in her mid 40s, but she had a surrogate. But she still is a mom of a toddler. And now she's like 46 or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, after 45, I don't think I would even think about, unless I was going to be like a foster mom or something like that. But yeah, like my aunt had kids in her 40s, her last child when she was in her early 40s. And she said that was the best decision she ever made in her life. Yeah, I think 45 would be the cutoff. For me, Amberella, me too. If I don't have a kid by then, I would just be a foster mom. But I would like to have a child before I'm 40. Like I would prefer that. I had some serious insomnia last night. I was up till 4 this morning. Yeah, I have friends who was 49 and was pregnant at the same time as a 26-year-old daughter. They had their babies at the same time. First 40 days, no proper sleep. You just watch the baby. Nature is amazing. It works out fine. But yeah, I would like to have a baby before 40 if I'm really gonna be like thinking about it, like, oh, I'm gonna have a baby. But how old am I? I'm old enough. I'm not 40 yet. That's all you need to know. The Lord done blessed me. Thank you. But the women in my family they're very, very fertile. They're very, very, very fertile. All right, let me get out of here. I might make a TikTok. I'm trying to see how I feel. I'm like kind of tired now. So just continue to eat healthy and you'll be fine. Thank you, baby. That's what my GYN told me. She was like, eat like you're preparing for a marathon. I was like, she's like, eat like you're preparing for a marathon. She also told me to train. She said, start training, work out, eat healthy like you're preparing to run a marathon from now up until you're ready. You know, she said that should be your lifestyle, period. And I was like, okay. But she said, eat like you're preparing for a marathon. All right. I love y'all. Thank you, Nicholas. The world is a stage, period. Show up as her, be her. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. I love y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I mean, I might take a nap and wake up and get my ass back on live. But if we do, it'll probably be like a faceless live, like a podcast style live. Podcast style live. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get in the shower and like, get in the bed and knock out. Make me a nice cup of tea. I think I'm gonna make me some tea. Oh, I bought some Ferrero Rocher chocolates. I might eat one of those. I got one pack and it comes with like 3 in a pack. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's my favorite chocolate candy. I love it so much. It's like the hazelnut. Oh, I wish I would have got that ice cream. I should have went back and just got it. I was so nervous because y'all was telling me it was recalled and this and that. Then I was like, maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't get it. But I wish I would have clove tea. That's my joint. I wish I would have got that ice cream because that ice cream bar would have been so motherfucking tea right now. Ah, that would have been so good. But I'll have a chocolate. Or, no, I'm not about to eat no cereal. I'm just going to eat like a little chocolate after I get out of the shower. And I'm going to have some tea. All right. Later, y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Like, comment, subscribe. Share because I know you care. And do me a favor when you get a chance, if you could go back to my previous videos, the last 3 that I did. Well, this is the last 2, including this one that I did today. And what am I saying? Oh, drop me some pink hearts in the comment sections when you get a chance. Thank you guys. I love y'all. Bye.